Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You keep a stepping out of line and I'm messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line.
She picked it up 2.5 seconds and gives her a shot at making this race. And you can see there the power of these trucks. They run 180-some miles an hour for a reason. There's a lot of power under the hood. And she gunned it, and the tires just didn't
Your
have
existence
for,
is God's failure.
Hit with.
Oh! Whoa! No! Ricky, did he get him?
Yeah,
yes, he did. It's the big one. Whoa!
Roger, there's troubleshooting. Did you box moving target? No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at that, man. Look at him fly. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
And isn't it a win in itself, really, especially for Angela and her situation, her first truck series race, to get to the end, just finish the race and run all the laps, and you're going to get a good finish. Obviously, everybody would like to win, but for her, it's going to be so valuable just to run the laps.
And she's been so impressive so far. She raced her way up into the top 5 before the big one that we saw coming off turn number 4.
Her second career start, her first here at Daytona.
Eyes wide open, seeing things she's never seen before here at Daytona. And let's remember husband Mike down on pit road watching all this.
And Kenza cleared by Logano. Maybe no. Kenza takes him out. Logano into the wall. Caution comes out and the crowd roars.
Tony obviously intentionally wrecked him. And
Stop it! Don't you hear it? Once the favorite for the title. Please, make it stop.
It was 20 past 11.
I don't get it.
you don't have to get it.
NASCAR has not been to historic North Wilkesboro, North Carolina Speedway since 1996. It hosted some great races back in the day, and the final one was won by that young fellow. Well, NASCAR's going back there with iRacing. A Fox iRacing special Saturday, 3 p.m. on Fox, North Wilkesboro.
Oh, what was that? Oh, here it comes. No, I can't stop it.
なるほどな。私と先決、手に手を取って人類の平和のために戦えってことか。ふざけんな。
No. No.
You know what? Maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk.
Bruh.
Roscoe, you ought to have been a bone specialist. You got the brain for it. Well,
Mr. Krabs?
What is it, lad?
I thought you might want to hear my testimony for when you call me as a character witness. I've been rehearsing it.
Actually, SpongeBob, we won't be needing any testimony from you. Why, you'd be more of a, of a liability than an asset.
But
Now run along, make things shipshape for my victory celebration.
Be on the inside right where he's at, but I'll tell you somebody that has been really strong on the outside is Martin Truex Jr. over in the 4th position.
Yep. Here they come on turn number 4. Pace car pulls in. And here is your restart sponsored by Credit One Bank. We're in overtime. Green flag. Johnson jumps out.
There goes Kyle. Kyle looking. He's looking. Where's he going to go? Because I'll tell you, at 18 car, Kyle Busch is on wheels on restarts.
Johnson holds the bottom. Leaves the top side open. Comes up to cover the spot.
He didn't get a good restart. That Kevin Harvick, he spun the tires when he went to 3rd gear.
Crash back straightaway. This will be the race. Here they come. Around to the line, looking for the flag. 4 cars involved in the back. Johnson takes the white flag. Dale Jr., Kyle Busch. Caution is out. It's over in Atlanta.
Wow.
Per NASCAR's overtime rules, once Jimmy Johnson passed the overtime line on the backstretch, that was the official restart of overtime. The next flag would end the race. They did come to the line for the white flag under green. Caution out. David Reagan, Eric Almirola, and others involved.
Kevin Hart's got to be sick.
Yeah, he spun the tires. He got up to speed pretty good in 2nd gear, but then when he went to go to 3rd, you could see he spun the tires a little bit, or late in 2nd gear. Then he got hit from behind by Martin Truex Jr. That even took less.
There's the 76 ball. No, that's a balloon.
That's a Pontiac balloon. It has since deflated, along with the brand. Darn it.
You suck.
The outside line, once again, is trying to get its act together.
They're trying to regroup a little bit back there around the 9th and 10th position. Jesse Little, Derek Crouch, Angie Rook right behind them. Matt Crafton there as well.
Nice rebound for Derek Crouch, trying to bounce his way back into the top 10, and is the second truck in line on the outside of the racetrack. As Crafton help from Angela Rook, and is just behind Jesse Little.
And outside lane is racing out of trouble. Right sideways is Angela Rook. Slides up the track. Brett Moffitt races out. One truck getting all on fire. Moffitt slides to a stop. Tate Fogelman's night has gone from bad to worse, it appears, as he's the truck that's on fire and stopped on the apron in 3, as is Angela Ruck, Brian Doza, and Brett Moffitt able to drive away.
And to add insult to injury, when flames were pouring out of the Tate Fogelman truck, Brian Doza just pounded him right in the tailgate, ran right into him. We are under money line caution number 4 of the event. Right now, Tate Fogelman has been pulled from his truck. Safety crews were immediately on the scene. A multi-truck crash breaking loose in front of Dylan Welch in turn 4.
Yeah, and it started just kind of in the middle of 3 and 4. Angela Ruck got turned sideways, went down, and then corrected, slid up the racetrack to the outside wall, and just clipped the left rear of the Brett Moffitt truck, which set off this chain reaction crash as everybody tried to avoid those 2 original trucks in the incident. So not sure how Fogelman got a piece of it. He was kind of in the outside lane there getting put another lap down, and then as you alluded to, Mike, Brian Doza came along.
That's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. A rock.
If Satan drove a race car, even he'd complain about the scorching heat on the racing oval. Where in-car temperatures reach 130 degrees, improper hydration can have disastrous effects.
At Charlotte 99, I got so dehydrated I started seeing double. I hit the wall at nearly 200 miles an hour. 200 miles an hour, and I forgot what happened after that.
You could just see the heat taking its toll. And I tell you, he was sweating buckets.
In those heat chambers, drivers can lose up to 10 pounds in a race.
The challenge? Get that into this and keep drivers hydrated.
In 2002, we worked with Matt and his crew to develop the Gatorade in-car drinking system, or GIDS, a device that hydrates drivers with hands-free Gatorade that stays cold for up to 6 hours.
Matt never gave back the GIDS. The next year, he won the cup.
I always did like science class.
From Charlotte to Chicago and beyond, the games never end, and the legend continues.
NASCAR's back, baby! Whoa! Oh, shit! NASCAR's back, baby! NASCAR's back! NASCAR's back now! NASCAR's back! NASCAR's back! NASCAR is back! Damn! Damn! NASCAR's back, baby! Look at this!
Green flag, NASCAR is back.
A few moments later.
Trouble back straight away. Around goes the 47 on the.
That went well.
Right here, he checks up, gives him some space, and as Chris Buescher
And
gets
another
down
thing,
on the apron and comes
you're
back onto the racetrack,
Mariachi band!
That's
not mariachi!
Woo-woo! Hump day!
Get happy.
Shut up!
Be a lot better on the long runs.
Turn 4, crash.
John Hunter Nemechek.
No. He slides down to the apron without further contact, but the rookie who had such a tremendous race here on Sunday has heavy damage tonight.
Well, he sure does. You can see that left rear took a lot of damage, cut the left rear tire down. He's going to try to get to pit road as fast as he can.
He was running 11th.
He's in that first pit stall as you come on to pit road. Well,
as we watch Chase Elliott and Matt.
Oh, Chris Buescher goes around.
Oh, give
Turn
me
2.
a big fat
And that will put us under caution.
Didn't look like he made contact.
Baby.
Wait, what did you fucking just say to me?
What sent him around, but nice job of him locking it down and keeping it from being worse on the damage side of things. See, remember Jimmy Johnson and him making a little bit of contact last Sunday. As Jimmy goes to his inside. Oh, Michael McDowell. Look, yeah, looks like McDowell came up as the 17 of Chris Buescher moved down. He made contact, sends Buescher around, but I don't think he hit the wall. Maybe just a tiny graze to the rear bumper. Nice job by Ryan Newman getting that push from Clint Boyer to take the lead, get that clean air. Boyer, we talked about getting by his teammate, getting harder. He got by his teammate, now he's got to get by Ryan Newman. And here comes Eric Jones to the see that coming. Wow, that did not work out. Oh, Kyle Busch turns Chase Elliott.
Hard into the wall.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Oh, man!
and almost back up into traffic.
Oh, Clint Boyer getting pushed. Almost collects him.
I didn't really want to become immortal that much anyways. It's too much hard work. You gotta keep watching people going in and out of the White House for the rest of the time. No thanks, Samuel.
Why he's upset. Goes to the outside. Follows Denny Hamlin by the 18. And Kyle Busch just moves up and misjudges it completely. Gets into the left rear, spins Chase Elliott around, sends him into the inside wall.
I mean, this is right in the middle of the straightaway. It's not a case of the car sliding up the racetrack. It got turned there.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is you're looking at it to see if you can get you're looking at Kevin Harvick and some of these other guys, how they're close to your spotter, but I mean, that's more than just a misjudge by an inch. I mean, that was not even close.
11th caution flags.
Two laps of that opportunity. Oh, he's in the fence. White flag is out. 1 to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Kyle Busch to the inside. Takes over the top spot from Chase Briscoe. And here comes the 98. The outside by the 10 to the wall. What a race off the turn two. Chase Briscoe trying to hold on Kyle Busch. One last try for the 54. He's the all-time wins leader. Can he get there? Go who wins it. What a finish.
What a finish, what a drive, what a win for Chase Briscoe. Hold him.
All right. What a finish.
Have you ever?
No, I've never. Wow. What a finish.
And here we are with a great last lap finish. What a season this is starting out to be.
Well, I think it's parity. I mean, I really do believe that NASCAR has nailed it with the body location and the common template, because we're seeing everybody getting better and better and better. But this race, it's my far and away my most favorite. I've won several races. This is my favorite race of all time. To see that finish, those last couple of laps,